Hi guys, and welcome back to Shed Gaming. Alright, we have a 2,000 point battle report, and it's the Adeptus Mechanicus versus Tzeentch. Alright, this is 2,000 points. I am Forge World Gaia. Leading the army, I have a Skitarii Marshal, and he has the relic, the Exemplar's Eternity, I believe it's called. He allows anyone within 6 inches to reroll 1s to hit, as well as 1s to wound. Then I also have the Techno Archaeologist, and he's upgraded with Magi, which gives 1 unit plus 2 inches to advances, and also exploding 6s for the second thing. There's a lot of layers here, guys. I'm Forge World Gaia, which gives me a 5 at Feel and Pain to mortal wounds, and also it allows me to ignore my combat attrition tests. And then I also have a Manipulus, and he has the Logi upgrade, which allows ignoring AP minus 1 and 2, gives a unit plus 1 AP, gives a unit, also, yeah, he's just an absolute beast. So many rules and layers. And then I have 4 Castellan robots who are, they're the shooty and punchy. They got a Data Smith, which gives them core and heal wounds. I've also got Daka with the Doom Crawler, with the Eradication Beamers. I've got 2 of them. Then I've got 2 squads of 5 Cat Throne Destroyers for more shooty. And they have the Phosphorus Blasters, which is this heavy 5, AP3, damage 2 against 3 up saves. And these guys are awesome. I've got 10 Rust Walkers. And then the Sergeant has a relic for Fight Last. And also, yeah, his water trait, he gives 1 unit cover. And he gives 1 unit ignore AP minus 1 and 2, and also some other things I might be forgetting. And then he can make Cat Throne Breaches do actions. I mean, there's a lot of layers and rules and stuff. And then we got, this is going to be 2 squads of 20 Skitarii, the veterans, not veterans, just the Skitarii infantry. And then we have also 2 squads of 5 of the Vanguard boys doing actions and stuff. And yeah, that's 2,000 points, guys. We got lots of infantry blobs. We got these guys that are going to be outflanking doing actions. We got some shooty, we got some slicey, we got some punchy, we got some heavy Daka, and then we got lots of rules and things here that I will tell you throughout the game. And that's 2,000 points of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Just to note, the Manipulus has the raiment of the Technomancer, or whatever it's called, allowing him to have a 5 opponent pain, and he chooses 1 unit within 3 inches, and they can still shoot without having any ballistic skill modifiers. So these 3 guys, there's so many things to remember. There's also a Data Smith as well, who heals these guys, who are absolutely awesome. So this is my first time playing AdMech, guys, so apologies if there's any mistakes. But yeah, let's get to it, and we'll check out the Tzeentch army. Alright, we're looking at the 2,000 points of Tzeentch. Jack, take it away.
Okay, so I have 2 Exalted Sorcerers, both are on disc.
Yep.
The one on the
what do the discs do?
Is the disc gives you an extra 12-inch movement and fly.
Not bad.
Has all the mortal wounds, the Athenian scrolls, and also
Is it Ahriman? Not Ahriman.
It's not Ahriman. Ahriman, I didn't want.
Goodbye, Ahriman.
And then so he's the mortal wound powers. He's got Athenian scrolls and the Waller trait, which allows him to use 2 Cabal rituals. This guy just has Presage, and he's basically my buff spells.
Buff boy.
And he has Elate's Oratory. And then
He is gnarly, man.
He's the...
he's got a very pointy face.
Yeah, he's the guy that gives +1 strength and stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
And I have a 10-man block of Flamer Rubrics.
Very nice.
And then I have 2 10-mans of Tzeentch Terminators.
With Soul Reapers.
2 Soul Reapers, 2 missiles in each, and then everyone else just has bolters.
Paint job is amazing. Just need a basing and it'll be there.
Yeah, I need to finish off the actual painting though.
It's a long job.
It's so long. And then I have 3 5-mans of just normal Rubric Marines with 3 Flamers and a Soul Reaper in each. And they all have icons, and the sergeants all have flame pistols. And then I just have a squad of 5 possessed, and then a single possessed.
You mean spawn?
Spawn, yes.
They look like possessed, but they're spawn.
They're spawn.
They were like weirdly the best thing in the Tzeentch Codex.
In melee, at least.
Okay, so it looks like you have 2 big blobs of scary Terminators, 3 scary Psychers, 10 Flamers who are really good, but weirdly not as good as the Chaos Flamers because they don't get the +2 to hit or amount of shots, and then just 3 individual squads of 5, and then some spawn as well.
Yes.
Very nice, and that's the Tzeentch, and then you're the Cult of
Duplicity,
which gives you
teleport. 1 teleport for anyone in my army.
Lovely.
Apart from Ahriman, but he's not here.
Ahriman's not here. Awesome. And everyone thinks the Cult of Time is better because you can bring back a model, but actually, you'd say the Cult of Duplicity is better because
100%.
it allows you to teleport. Alright, guys, that is the Tzeentch, and we'll take a look at the mission. Alright, guys, we're playing Conversion. The board is lovely set up by Massoir, and let's get to it. Yeah, so Conversion is you get 2 points if you hold an objective in no man's land, which is going to be this one here. There's 1 objective behind this building here, And another objective over here. Ignore the models, we are lazy. And then we have one in each deployment zone. If you control your enemy objective in the deployment zone, you get 4 points. And if you don't control your objective in your own deployment zone, you lose a point. And yeah, terrain rules are pretty much as follows. Area terrain, treating that as cover. Big buildings you can hide behind, obscuring. 2 inches to get up the levels. 1 inch if it's a small level. And yeah, this is Mech, the forge world of Gaia, against the cult of duplicity. Who shall win? Secondaries. So if you can't understand my beautiful writing, Tzeentch have taken Assassinate, No Prisoners, and ML is Mutated Landscape, which is what again, Jack, by the way?
Do a psychic action on an objective.
Okay, so do actions on... Oh, that's pretty
points.
good. And then Mech have No Prisoners because Tzeentch have a lot of wounds. Rod, because I have a lot of bodies and some tricks to do shooting and actions. And Abhor the Witch, because we must purge the Psyker. And the P2 is control an objective in No Man's Land for 2 points, and take the enemy one for 4 points. And if you got to keep your one, otherwise you lose a point on your primary. So that is the secondaries, as we go into the deployment. Also, the Data Smith has a relic that allows him to heal 3 wounds every time he heals instead of D3. I think it's called Necromaniac. And also, for this mission, you don't get your CP if your Warlord is dead. My Warlord is the Manipulus, and yours is the...
My Mortal Wound Psyker.
Mortal Wound Psyker. The tree is in the way, but it shall be blasted with phosphorus blasters. As we go into the deployment... Mech are on 1 CP, spending 4 on relics and warlord traits, and outflanking 2 squads of Vanguard for another, so I'm on 1. And then the Tzeentch are on 2 CP. Okay, we have deployed. I put an amazing amount of Mech behind the building to keep safe. Then we have the Doom Crawlers, the robots out front. Wow, that red is very strong and nice. So we have some infantry up front. We have another Doom Crawler on the flank. We have another infantry squad in the building. And we have the characters, we have the Manipulus and the Marshal all behind. And then over here we have what, Jack?
Terminators and Rurik's, everything is basically just behind
Everything else is behind the building?
Everything's behind the building.
Alright, awesome. And then we're going to roll for the first turn. So grab a dice. I'll have the white dice. Alright, and we're going to roll off. Jack, grab a dice, please. 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And we're going into Tzeentch. Turn 1. Yeah, so choosing my canonical, I'm giving all my guys of the Omnissiah +1 save like cover, and my other guys are getting -3 move, but also +1 save, as we try to ready ourselves for the onslaught that is the Tzeentch that is to come.
Including the Sorcerer.
Okay, so redeploying some Tzeentch. Pre-game moves. You're being a bit more...
These guys are going to teleport.
You're going to teleport, you're going to put something else out.
Something else is going to come out.
Bit of redeployment as we go into the first turn of the Tzeentch. Okay, whoa, command phase stuff. And they just moved up. Yeah, continue with the command phase stuff,
So this guy is going to remove the cover from this on a 3-up.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
You can do that?
Yes.
Damn.
My army will ignore that cover.
Oh no.
And then that's it.
Alright, going into the movement phase of Tzeentch. End of Tzeentch psychic phase.
Oh,
what
no,
happened? Oh no, let's just do the last thing quickly.
I'm just going to spend the last of my spell points to get a CP back. Perils.
Perils!
So, I will take a Perils for a CP.
Take the Perils!
Someone dies.
2 mortal wounds on the Perils.
And I'm up to 4 CP.
And one of the guys died. Yay, I killed a Tzeentch!
So one flame is dead.
Very nice. The game hasn't even started for me, and I've killed a Tzeentch. So end of psychic phase recap. These guys teleported over here. They got +1 hit, or was that this squad?
That's this squad.
This squad got +1 to hit.
They have no buffs on them.
They have no
sorry,
buffs.
They do.
Alright, lighting has been improved! Let's go.
Okay, so, -1 to hit, 4 Binvon.
+6 inch range.
+6 inch range. And that's kind of
You did the action as well to get you 3 points from Mutated Landscape.
3 points from Mutated Landscape.
End of the psychic phase for Tzeentch. They've jumped over here. They're looking scary. They're going to pepper some shots. They've ignored the cover on them. Let's go into the shooting phase. Alright, Jack, take it away.
Okay.
What are we starting with, my friend? What shall fire? Okay, so this squad's firing everything into this squad, and the big guns are going to be going into this vehicle. Right, missiles into the vehicle. -1 to hit.
So 4s.
Oh, the good dice rolls are coming through.
And then
T7.
3s.
Strength 8.
So just 1 AP2.
Okay, so 1 AP2, I have a 2-up save because I'm optimized, and then it's AP2, but then I have cover as well, so it's a 2-up. No, it's a 3-up. Ooh, is it a 2-up or a 3-up? Let me think about that. So I actually failed that save. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll it. And live! Ah! Live! Yes! You will not scratch me today.
That seems...
I mean, a 6 definitely saves me.
Yeah, definitely.
Spend a CP down to one of the CPs. Right there, what are you firing at now? So the Soul Reapers weren't the big guns were just the missiles, so now it's the Soul Reapers into that, spending a CP to give them 10 shots each instead of 5, so 20 shots into those guys. Death is coming! Alright. Roll away, my friend.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s?
Yes.
No rerolls.
Rolling ones because my Exalted Sorcerer's there.
Oh, damn. You flew him over?
Yes, I advanced him over.
Oh, no.
And then strength 602s.
Yeah. T3, baby. T3 Admech for the win.
It's AP3. You have no cover.
Okay, I have 6 of M1s. 6 of M1s. You ready? Let's go. I see 1.
No, you see 2.
I see 2. So, how many die?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Ouch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow, man. 10, 11, Admech fall. Painful. Rest of the bowlers.
3, 0, 1.
Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead right now. I think I have a 4-up save normally, or do I have a 5-up save normally? I have a 4-up save.
That's 4-up, I think.
Okay, so I will have 5-ups to this. But I still think I'm gonna die. That was a good roll. Admech getting hit hard here by the Tzeentch in the building. Firing down this avenue. Drop dice do not count. I'm winning on 3s here. This is going to be painful for us, sir. Oh my
Can't tell.
God.
I think that's part
So because of my optimization, I have 5-up saves. I think I have 3 of them.
AP2 no cover?
Yeah, but I have a 3-up save because of optimization, so I have 5-ups. Because I have 4-up save to 3-up is 5-ups. That looked pretty good. 3, 6, they're all dead. And the Admech squad get wiped. Alright, the Admech got wiped out. Okay, that was pretty brutal from that squad of Tzeentch firing in.
Now I'm going to shoot everything into the big thing.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 CP plus 1 to wound.
2 CP for +1 to wound.
Yep.
Uh-oh!
Reapers.
Soul Reapers.
On 3s because you're -1.
Yep.
Rolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s because of my smoke screen. But the rerolls enable him to only miss twice.
And then 4s.
4s because of +1 to wound, which is a very nice strat to spend. Oh, actually, that was only 2.
Only 2, maybe 3.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, cool. Then we have... So he took 1 damage, so the vehicle is down to 11. So we're taking 1 damage so far.
These are the bolters.
The bolters!
3s.
On 3s.
Rolling 1.
That was not... There are a few 2s. There's a 1 there as well, my friend. A lot of 6s. Jesus.
I know, I wish
Imagine
I
you had the
was
explosions. 2 there as well.
And this is 4s.
Ouch. This is pain. This is painful. That was really good.
Yeah,
That was really good. Okay, let's see how many that is. Okay, that was pretty good. He's actually on 7 wounds. Took 4 just then and 1. So he's on 7. Okay, and then the missiles.
3s.
Oh god.
And
2s now.
2s? No, yeah. So 4.
4, I'll just roll it. Let's go. 3-ups. 2d3 damage. Ouch.
Cheer the dice.
Ah. Oh, 5 damage. He's on 2 wounds left. That's got to be it, right?
Yeah, that's
Jesus, that was painful. Okay, that's the end of Tzeentch turn 1.
Yep.
How many points do we get? Okay, so P2, they get 2 points for taking an objective in No Man's Land. Assassinate isn't scored so far. No prisoners isn't applicable. Mutated landscape, you get 3 points because you raised the back objective. And P1 isn't available. So it's 5 points to 0 as we go into Admech, turn 1. Okay, so Admech turn 1. I'm in bulk work prioritization to give me +1 save, but I have -3-ish move to everything. So I have a lot of actions going on, so I'm just going to move this building so I can show you what is actually going down. So we have this guy, he gives a unit +6-inch range and an extra AP, which he's going to give to this big 20-man squad of guys. Actually, pause it there for a second. So, this Datasmith makes them core, So now that they're core, he's going to give the ability to them, giving them plus 6-inch range and an extra AP, which is really good. And also, he's another thing which gives him 5 on a pain, but he's going to pick this squad, and they can ignore any ballistic skill or weapon skill modifiers, which is nice. And the martial stuff is in the, he gives one unit the ability to have cover when they don't have cover, which is also core as well. So he's going to give it to them. And I think that's the end of the command phase. Awesome. Yeah, he can't give it to them because it's only for Skitarii infantry, so that is going to be, these guys now have cover, and ignoring weapon skill, ballistic skill modifiers, and these guys have extra range and AP. And that's the end of the command phase, and that's on 2 wounds. And then we'll do the movement phase. This is before, and we'll go to after. You gotta slice it up. Alright, end of the movement phase. I have shifted these guys over. The Skitarii Rangers have stayed still in the building. These guys advanced. Bearing in mind I'm bulk work, so I get minus 3 inches to my move, so I wasn't moving that far, but then they got plus 2 inches to their advance because of a techno-archaeologist, and then these guys are doing rod, but he's allowing them to shoot and still do rod, which is pretty gnarly. This vehicle jumped up into these trees, these robots are moving forward, and then Mr. Robot Man healed 3 wounds on that big boy, bringing him to 5, and that's the end of the movement phase as we go into the shooting phase for the Mech. To those guys, they're hitting on 4s, but then minus 1 hit because the big boys, so they're hitting on 5s, and they're not core. But that was really good. Wow. 1, that was pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was there any more? No, I don't think so. 8 hits, okay, and I'm strength 5, and no chi 4. Whoa! 3s. Bam! Oh god, that was really... What the fuck? Only 3! Oh. Only 3 went through. That wasn't very good.
That wasn't great.
3 ups! Hey! I killed a Terminator! Woohoo!
How much more stuff do you have going?
I have a few more things.
A lot of things.
A few more things firing in.
Is there anything that's a high AP?
Swinging CP for a reroll! Oh, he didn't make it! No, he does.
Yeah, just 3 up.
Wow, that is deceiving in the light. Damn it, so 1 Terminator is down to a wound. Well, that was pretty bad. Alright, so these Rangers are going to fire everything into the Terminators, one of them's on a wound, spending 1 CP to do exploding 5s. It was exploding 4s before. So yeah, it's auto-wounding on 5s, not exploding on 5s. It's not as good as I thought, but it's still really, really good for 1 CP. It's pretty bloody strong. So it's 40 shots coming in to the boys. Reroll on the 1s. So miss, taking out misses, miss. Okie dokie, misses and a miss. Okay, and then auto wound, and then another, damn, a few 2s in there, man. And then auto wounds, so auto wounding, auto wounds, quite a few auto wounds. Are you T4 on the Terminators as well?
Yes.
That's nice, because I'll be wounding you on 4s. There's a few 5s there. Wow.
That's a lot of 5s.
Wow, that was a lot of auto wounds. There's another 5 there. Wow, and then this is winning on 4s, but because of the martial upgrade, his relic, I can re-roll this. Re-roll the 1s. Re-rolling the 1s. The gun line! The gun line did not do anything there. Okay, so that's quite a few wounds, bro. Bam! All of those, and you got 2 up. Alright, 2 up saves. Let's do this. There's a few 1s in there.
Quite a few. So that's 1
We
guy.
did it!
So 2 guys.
Yes! No, and there's another 1.
So 1 guy, no.
So two guys die and 1 guy's down to 2. That was pretty good. Alright, so it's 1 guy's out of range with the second squad of the destroyers firing into the same squad of Terminators. One of them is on 2 wounds. So if we get this guy, it will be nice. Because we killed 2 so far and 1's on 2 wounds. And these guys are 2 damage. So this is what you call efficient. There's 15, 18, 20 shots. 1 of them's out of range. They're hitting on 5s though, which isn't amazing. Let's go! But that was a pretty solid roll. There's a lot of 4s. The 4s are deceiving. The 4s are very deceiving. We get 6 hits. 6 out of 20. It was pretty average. And then 3s. Better roll here. That's better. That many 3-up saves on the Tzeentch boys.
So
5 3-up saves. He's picking up his own dice.
3s.
Oh my god. Just roll the dice. Die! Yes! Yeah, Jack's just really good at rolling, so it's always fun to fight him. Alright, so we killed another Terminator. So
5s.
So 5s. D6 shots. For 6 shots! Oh, he's angry! So he's hitting on 5s. And this is 3 damage apiece and it's AP 4. And he has 6 shots. I know. Come on! Oh, he doesn't get 1 of them! No!
That was
so
not maths.
bad.
That was not maths.
That was not maths.
Okay. Moving forwards.
Anyway. The other one. Okay, the other one's gonna do the same thing. Come on, let's do something this time. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s this time. Bam, there we go. This is strength 8, so 2s. And I'm gonna CP this one. I have CP. And it's 3 AP3, 2 damage into those boys. So 3-up saves. Oh, he loves it. Damn, armor of contempt. 12 shots. 3, 6, 9, 12. So robots firing into the unwounded Terminator squad. This is hitting on 4s with the heavy phosphorus blasters. Okay, I can reroll the 1s because I'm cool now. No. They don't want to do me the rerolls. They don't want to do me the rerolls. Okay, and this is strength 6. So this is 3s. It's 4 wounds, AP3, but it's 1 damage.
So 2 ups.
2 ups. Yay! Another 12 shots of damage to AP2, but because of cover and stuff, it will be hitting on 4s, rerolling the 1s. Thankfully, oh my god, 6 1s! Come on, conversions. Yeah. And I can reroll the 1s to wound, which I probably forgot last time. Doesn't matter. But that's 4 wounds.
So, I hate
4 wounds, 2 up saves. Let's see some 1s, baby! Yes! We kill a Terminator! Everything stacks up. And I think we spunked all our ammo. And that is the end of AdMech. Turn 1, I believe. Yep, AdMech turn 1. I rodded for half a point. No prisoners isn't applicable. Aboard the Witch I didn't get. Primary I didn't get. And P2 I didn't get. And then Jack is on 3 objectives. It's 12. So beginning of Tzeentch turn 2, they were on 12. No, it's actually 17 to 0. As we go into Tzeentch, turn 2. As we embark into the second turn of the game, I have realized something. It has become a shooter. A shooter is a fucking shooter. Pardon my language, but yeah, so the AdMech have pushed up and are firing shots into the Tzeentch. Managed to kill 3 Terminators here and 1 over there as they push back. And he has good ball control. And the AdMech are pushing up with the robots as we continue in the command phase. What was the command phase stuff, my friend?
Are these guys still getting cover?
They are no, because I will choose my canticles and my new abilities this turn. So I'm gonna for my canticles, I'm staying in Shroud Palm, giving me cover, but I'm gonna go into the Doctrina imperative of optimization is improving basic skill by 1, but I reduce weapon skill by 1. So I have cover on half my things and +1 to hit on all my things in shooting. As we go into the command phase of Tzeentch. Following to see if the robots are getting their cover ignored.
No.
What is it?
It's 2.
It's a 2. Okay, we didn't see the 2, but it's a 2, so they still have cover! Awesome.
So they have...
End of the command phase. Tzeentch are moving forwards as the AdMech hold their ground. And Flamers teleport on that side. And that's pretty much the end of the movement phase. And we will show you what will happen at the end of the psychic phase.
Yes. To auto cast. I really just want to go. I really just want to just do it.
Spawn got given a 4-up invuln and +1 to hit as they size up the robots. 3, 2, 1.
So the spawn are -1 to hit, 4-up invuln.
Yep. End of psychic phase recap.
Tried to do more wounds here, but just absolutely nothing.
I popped a CP to give them a 4 or more wound deny because they're an AdMech vehicle, and one of them took 2 wounds from a potential 12. So
no, more than that. That's
yeah,
mind you, other things as well.
It was pretty crazy, and you got a CP back.
I got CP back, so I'm up to 3.
And these guys also teleported over here, which we think we said to kill these guys, and that's the end of the psychic phase for Tzeentch.
Yes, it is.
And we're going into the shooting phase on turn 2. So what's happening in the shooting phase?
So the flamers are gonna go into these guys.
Not my rust stalkers.
2 wounds or 1 wound?
They have 2 wounds, T3, and they have a 4-up save.
Okay. So 5.
5 shots with the sergeant. Hitting already hit strength 3 force. Oh no.
So just 2.
2. Okay. 2 AP2. 2 I in cover.
So 5.
So it's a 5-up, but then I get +1 because I'm in cover because of my ability. So it's 4-ups. Yay! Take no damage.
And then we have 2
6 flamers. 6 flamers.
So 10,
quite a lot.
13, 16, 17, 18, 18 plus 6.
24 flamer hits. Okay, 24 flamer hits into the rust stalkers, wounding on 3s. This is gonna be pretty painful. How many we got? That looks like a whole bunch of nastiness. 4-ups. Okay, 4 ups, 2 guys in cover. 1 guy's down to a wound. 4 up, he's dead.
6 ups.
Oh no. And this is all 6 ups. Okay, so the 2 guys in cover died. And then another guy dies. Another guy dies. Another guy dies. Another guy. So 3 are left.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, cool. Tzeentch guys in the building shooting to the robots.
Flamers. So that's 6.
Okay, 6 shots with the flamers, hitting on, already hit, winning on 5s.
5s.
For
so
1. Give me a 6! Oh,
these guys.
Yeah, I wanted a 6 because it would have reflected into a more wound into you, was the gist. But it's a save. Because, yeah, they have a 2 up and they're in cover right now. Because of my canticles of the Omnisire!
So 5 shots on 3s.
Are these the Soul Reapers?
So just 1 Soul Reaper.
Okay, cool.
And then on
5 of T7, it's quite strong.
So just
2
AP3, so 2 4-ups.
That's pretty nice. 2 4 up saves! I love it! I love it! The robots are loving it! And Mech, can they survive this hail of bullets?
So 3s are rolling 1.
So robots are getting fired by the Terminators, right? So oh my god!
So many 1s.
Jesus Christ. Okay, there's a few misses. This is the Soul Reaper.
5.
The 5 to win the Soul Reapers. You're looking at, that was pretty good. 3 wounds. 3 4 up saves. No, takes 3 damage, fails all of them. That's a shame. One of the robots is down to 2 wounds. Ouch.
I can't lie, that not ignoring your cover was incredible.
It was a big moment, but I just rolled poorly there. Then we have the missiles.
No, I'm starting with the bolt guns.
Okay, we're doing the bolters now.
Killed 1.
I killed one of the Terminators, which impacts the amount of shots that they get as they rain into the boys, into the robots. Drop dice do not count, sir. Nice try.
So 3s rolling 1s.
Ooh, that was a pretty good shot, man. That was really good.
Yeah, luckily not doing 2.
So many 6s. You loved. Okay.
A few 1s.
You love the Tyranid dice. Look at those Tyranid 6s cluster. ShedGaming.com, guys. Also, if you're enjoying the battle report, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. As we're on the road to 100. Not 100k, not 100 million, but 100 subscribers. 5s. I'm seeing a few.
Just take out successes because there's not many.
Yeah, that wasn't amazing. That was pretty good.
It was like meh.
Meh.
For 5s, I'm not willing to spend.
You don't want to spend the 2 CP. That was quite good, actually. You're looking at 7. The faster you roll, the faster the roll is. 4 ups.
3 ups.
Hey, 3 damage. I have only 6s though.
What are you doing? It's 3 ups.
Is it 3 ups?
Yeah, because it's AB2.
Oh shit, I only take 1 damage. Which doesn't kill the guy, yes! What are you doing now?
Missiles. So 3s. Rerolling 1s. And then 3s.
T7. Strength 8.
So just 2. AP2. So
Give me the 6s! No.
stop saying 6s, it's 3s. Oh, to deflect.
No, I won the models, baby. So the robots got shot at and one of them's on a wound, but still stumbling as the Terminator squad unleashed a volley of hideous ammunition into them. And now we're moving on to the second Terminator squad.
Yes.
The final piece of the puzzle.
So the little shots are going into your rangers, and the big shots are going to go into the... What are they?
Cataphrone destroyers.
Yes, those ones. I'll start now.
Okay, so the big shots, 3 missiles. T5.
Sorry, yeah, by big shots I mean
Missiles.
So 3.
Hola! 5 ups! Bam! Oh!
Only fail 1.
Only fail 1, so 1 D3 damage. What? Hey! Jack refuses to spend an ECP on those guys to buff them because he wants to keep the CP to -1 to my damage, which arguably is overcosted at 3 CP, I would say. Yeah, it is pretty expensive.
Mine Warriors have the same strat for 2 CP.
Alright, nice. We're going into the volleys. We start with the Soul Reapers.
Yeah.
Soul Reapers into my boys. 3s. A few misses there.
And then 2s.
2s. Hey.
So 2, 4, 5.
6 up inbounds! Hey! Made 1s. 4 fall. 4 of them fall. As we have the rest of the shots going into them. Okay, the rest of the shots going into the veterans. No, they're not veterans. They're just entirely dangerous. They might be veterans if they survive this, because that was a hail of bullets. That many hits. And we're doing the wound roll. Can you follow it up? There we go. Ah! That was pretty good. Okay. So, basically, I got an ability from that guy, which is the low guy, I believe, allowing them to ignore AP 1 and 2. So, this is ignored and then cover. So, actually, 3 up save. So, I only lose 2.
They're all in your 5s.
Okay, so we're doing more shots that we forgot about. We're going into that vehicle quickly, and this is the final.
So 10, 12.
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't let this off.
Don't worry, it's fine.
No, it's fine. You can fire at me. 12 shots with the flamers.
5s. Yeah, 2.
2?
Yep.
Okay. Becomes AP 1 because I have covered. So 4 ups. Take a damage.
Single damage.
Okay, so he's down. 2, 3.
To the robot?
Charge phase.
Yep.
That was the... Not the possessed. They are... What are they called again?
Spawn.
Spawn. And they've spawned in front of the robots. One of the robots is looking a bit weak with 1 wound, but there are 4 of them.
5 of them. 4 of them. Yes.
4 of them. They are. That's 380 points right there.
12 points.
And Jack is...
Yeah. Cool.
Ooh, and he's trying to time me up. I can't even know what you...
Blast, yeah.
Yeah, fair. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, no, that's so good. Dang it. All right. The Terminators are trying to charge into that guy. They need a 9. This is quite big.
Going to be a 9.
No.
Okay.
And you TP?
No, because I would lose a whole thing of shooting.
It's a decision.
I think rerolling a 9 charge is probably a mistake.
Reroll 9's charge is like still a 46% chance of making it. What is the decision being? Do the Terminators want to make the charge?
How much stuff?
He is deciding not to reroll it to save the CP for the -1 damage, which I think is maybe the smart play because 9 is still hard to make.
I'm going.
My vehicles are living! So what are they doing?
2 back this time.
1 CP for...
Fated mutation. I get to pick their mutation and I get +1 attack on all of them.
Very nice. Which one are you picking?
I want to reroll wounds because T5. I'll be putting on 5s otherwise.
So you reroll wounds?
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly. Okay. The robots are getting punched by some spawn.
Oh, 5 extra attacks.
No. Don't roll the dice first and
No,
then
I'm
see
just
the
putting
d3s.
the 5.
They have so many attacks!
So
No, don't kill me, please!
So 5 that go on top of that.
Okay.
And then D3s. That's, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 25.
25 attacks. Okay.
That could have been
35. That was still pretty good though. Okay, so 25 attacks, hitting on 3s, no rerolls because of the +1 to hit. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was really good.
There's another green 2, but apart from that, oh my god. There's another 2 there as well, to be fair, but even so. Oh no. And this is winning on 5s. Rerolling, thankfully.
Take out the successes. Yeah.
There's another one, there's another one. Wow, you definitely need the reroll there, Jesus. And then 5s, and you do get a lot more. But still not in crazy amounts. That was a 3?
No.
You got not. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay. 4 up saves! Oh lord, that was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was bad. So 1 dies, 2 die, and 1's down to 3 wounds. Okay. That was a poor roll! 2 robots died! 2 of the robots died! It's so sad. Spawn into that guy.
So 3 attacks.
Okay, I'll take that. +1?
No, that's only for the strat.
You just done the CP, yes, sir.
So this is 3s.
Wait, so all that strat does is just give you +1 attack?
Gives you +1 attack, and you can pick
the thing, which is really good. Which actually is really good.
And then just on a 5, rerolling.
And it's only 1 CP as well.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, cool. So the thing is alive, and I can punch you back with the robots. Attacks hitting on 5s, because -1 to hit. Still smack you a couple... Oh my god, if it was 4s. Oh, jeez. And then there's a strength 10, so 2s. Rewind 1 because the marshal. 2 wounds.
Nice.
2 wounds. Spawn. Punch me a spawn. Punch a spawn. So these guys are actually really, really scary. Don't know if I can focus on that much more, but they killed 2 robots, which was really good, and brought 1 down to 3. So ouchies. And then that guy can fight back, which we will show you. Not really, because it's not that important, because he's not going to do anything.
No.
Okay, end of the turn.
So 3 points for mutate landscape.
Yep.
2 points for taking an objective.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay, so 5 more points. So they're racking up the points here at end of Tzeentch turn 2, moving into Mech turn 2! Not very good on the points, so he gets 4 for P2, nothing for Assassinate, no prisoners isn't scored, and 6 for Mutated Landscapes. Nothing for no prisoners yet, it's not my turn to score that. Well, still half. I get 4 for Primary, so the score is 22 to 4 at the beginning of AdMech turn 2. So command phase, so the Manipulus is going to give those guys... Oh, we have some leadership stuff. They took leadership. They don't run away, and they took leadership. They do run away, so one of these guys runs. So this guy ran away. So yeah, the Techno-Archaeologist did the action that allows exploding 6s to 1 unit, so he's going to give that to the squad of rangers, so they now have exploding 6s, and they've also got AP minus 1 and 2 reduce, and they've also got no ballistic skill modifiers 2, so that's pretty nice. And then that's the end of the command phase, as we go into the shooting phase. So we'll show you before, and we'll move into after for the AdMech. Alright guys, end of the movement phase. Doomcaller jumped up here to jump on this objective, need to kill these guys. The robots are staying in combat because I spent a CP to make them hit on 2s and shooting, and that's going to be like that for the rest of the game, but frankly they're not going to live for that much left, so it's worth it. And I'm going to heal, he heals flat 3 wounds at the end of the movement phase, like that, so they're on 6, and then this guy is going to heal D3 wounds on that Doomcaller boy. Yes! So he's on 7, so he's taken 5 damage now, so he's now on full bracket. And then these guys pushed up, but they ignore modifiers of their heavy weapons. And then these guys pushed into the building to lay shots into those guys and also try and kill the flamers. And that is the end of the movement phase. And also, yeah, these guys pushed up and sneaky gameplay. I was going to charge him, but now I'm thinking to charge these guys because I can stay in combat and shoot these guys, hitting on 2s. Then these guys will charge in, and he is the relic for the fight last. So they'll be fight lasted, and then my robots can fight first, which is a big gameplay for a small-brained individual such as myself. And that's the end of the movement phase, and I will be bringing 1 squad in to do Rod. These guys are coming on here, and they're doing Rod, so I've now rodded into table quarters. Alright, we're looking at... AdMech get 4 points of Rod, baby! Yeah! Okay, cool. That's, yeah, turn 2. So yeah, those guys came in there doing Rod, pushing up here, they're staying in combat. I might as well start where the money's at with these guys. Now, very confusingly, they got hitting on 2s and the +1 to hit, but then you got -1 and heavy guns are -1, so they're hitting on 2s and 3s. So we dodged that -1, +1 hit bubble, and yeah, we'll fire with them. So the guy who gives +1 AP, he's too far to give it to the robots, so it'd have to be to them, so they have +6 inch range and +1 AP. So the robots are now hitting on 2s, I can reroll 1s because of my marshal. Everything hit, and I'm strength 6 and you're T5, so 3s.
Yes.
Reroll 1s. Bang! Look at them 6s, damn. So you got 4 up and vulnerable saves. Ooh.
So 1's down to 2.
You failed 2 of them?
No, I failed 1.
You failed 1.
1's down to 2.
It's only 1 damage.
Oh, 1's down to 3.
Oh my god! Okay, hitting on 2s. Reroll. This is hitting on 3s, sorry, because it's heavy. So 4 hits. And this is strength 6, so this is winning on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the marshal. That's 4. That's 4 AP 1. 4 up saves, 2 damage apiece here.
Give me that blue dice. Give me that Tzeentch dice.
Come on, let's fall.
Okay, nothing.
Dude, what the schmackles? Alright, and I have more shots after this as well. So this is hitting on 3s. Bam. Bam. That wasn't bad. Bam. There's a 2 there. Other than that, yeah.
Probably should -1 damage because they already have 2 ups.
And then this is going to be 3s. Shots of dice do not count. Alright, so we're looking at 3s. That's good. But still pretty good. Okay. These guys are made to kill in Space Marines. You have 4 ups because of your cover and your armor contempt. But not all his dice. And you roll well.
So 2,
Ish.
3, 4, 5,
6.
6 dice.
That's actually 7, bro. 7 die.
6, 7. Yes.
That was less good than yeah, that was pretty nice. 7 go. Yes! Glory for the AdMech! For the machine god. So this guy gave them AP-1 and 2 reduce. I also gave exploding 6s to them as well, and they got cover from the marshal. So lots of buffs into the squad, and they're firing everything into the guys into the building. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. I don't know why AdMech are bottom of the meta right now. Because they seem to be pretty awesome. Rerolling these 1s. Okay, so nothing missed. And I got a bunch of explosions. Just trying them out. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, that was 1, and that was 1 as well. 9. 9 extra hits. Cool. 9 hits, wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Less good. Way less good. Pretty bad, actually. The terrain is falling. I see there's a few 1s. A bunch of 2. Bare 1s, actually. Bare 1s. Come on, let's get conversions. Conversions. Okay, that was a decent conversion. Taking out the misses, even though there looks to be, like, a lot of misses. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Bad dice rolls. Bad dice rolls. So that many 3 up saves? Ooh. Yeah, 3 up saves. Not as good as I want it to be. Ooh, there's a few failed there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 died. One's left. Jeez. 4 Tzeentch fall to the might of these boys. So yeah, these AdMech fired in and killed 4 of those boys, which is really good. And we're moving on to the next part of the shooting phase, which will be thinking time. Sonic plasma pistol. So yeah, right now we fired into these guys. We managed to not really do much. Only took a wound off. We did kill 7 of these guys, which was really nice, and kill a lot of those guys, which was also really nice. And then so the AdMech are fighting back here. And then this guy's gonna shoot his pistol into that guy. And it's damage 3 here. So he hits on a that's a hit, and strength 8, I believe.
On 3.
That's not a wound. Never mind. He's gonna shoot his big old scary eradication beam into them.
Okay.
You gonna spend ACP, sir? The question. D6 shots? What are we thinking? Jack, what are we doing here? 6 shots, he spent the 3 CP there to -1 to the damage, so it's now damage 2, but still AP4 and I get 5 shots.
Okay, yeah, good value.
Okay, 5 shots, 5 shots. And I'm hitting you on 2s, looking tough on the hit. Domino, woohoos! 4 hits. Oh no, it's strength is 8, 2s. Come on. Yes, 4 wounds. AP4. 4 invulnerable saves.
So, 2 damage.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
No! Big lance into the Terminators.
Okay.
No! So yeah, he's just going to quickly fire into those guys, so 5 shots, and the rest of the boys are going to fire into the squad that don't have the -1 damage, because one of them is on 2 hits. Is that right? There was a 2 there. We'll check.
I have no idea.
Anyway, we're firing into them. This is the squad with the -1 damage, so it's hitting on 3s. 3 hits, and this is strength 5, so it's winning on 3s. 2 wounds, and you actually have 2 up saves, because it's AP3 if you have 2 up saves, which is insane. Oh, so close! Yeah, because Armor of Contempt, All of Dust, and Cover.
Yeah.
3s. That was really good. That was really good. This is what we're talking about. These guys are angry. We're angry! Oh my god, fast with it. What? 3s! That was less good. But that was still not bad. Okay, that many. So Jack is rolling them one at a time. Okay, 1 dies. Okay. And then... it's not going to be dying with those. What the hell? Yo! What the hell? He just rolled 6 6s in a row! Oh my god! Are you seeing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive 6s. What is the chance? That's like, what the bloody Jesus! That's insane. They're charging into them. End of the shooting phase. I only killed 1 Terminator. Managed to wipe them out and them out. It was decent, but it ended badly. Charging!
Yeah, that definitely doesn't make it. You have to go -1 to get there. Yeah.
They failed the charge.
Okay.
That's really big. Alright, attacking my robots.
This is 80.
I failed the charge.
Get the attack
This is
first.
bad.
So D3, 83s.
Okay, I'll take that.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I will take that. 3s to hit. That was really good.
And then 5s, rerolling.
Your dice rolls are shining through here a little bit, man.
Yeah, you were making all the 4 ups earlier, so now I'm taking it back.
Oh no. Oh god.
That's pretty good.
7 5-ups. Making 2 of them. Kills a robot and brings 1 down to 3.
Wow.
Oh no. No robots are dying. That was bad. That was really bad. My whole plan failed, man. And I can fight you back. I get 4 attacks.
Still -1 though.
Yeah, so 5s. Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Hits. Okay, this is he's angry. And then this is 10, so 2s. Strength 10, so 2 wins. I always get 2 4 ones. Come on. I kill a spawn and bring 1 down to 1.
3 damage, yeah.
Yes. The robot fights back, but they're kind of slaughtered, man. End of AdMech. Turn 2. I don't take an objective, so nothing for that. Aboard the Witch, I haven't killed any units, have I?
No.
Just about, so close. And then you get another 12 for your primary for your turn 3. So the score is 34 to 8 at the beginning of Tzeentch, turn 3. That was a bit whiffy, failing that charge, losing a robot. It's tough on these streets. Alright, so 1 CP gain for the AdMech boys and 1 for the Tzeentch.
Yes.
Okay, so Tzeentch turn 3, he didn't get his spell off that allows him to ignore the cover on that squad, so they still have their cover. As the Terminators are still alive and pushing up on this flank, and they're ready to hit into the Admech lines as we go into the end of the movement phase for Tzeentch. Turn 3. End of movement phase recap. What's going on, my friend?
So
Everything just moved up?
everything's kind of just pushed up.
Yeah.
I need to start charging you.
Okay, it's kind of scary.
Kind of scary.
Tzeentch, you're being aggressive. We're in trouble. Let's go off into the psychic phase of turn 3. End of psychic phase recap. Mech in trouble. The robot died. He got smited to oblivion.
Double move the Terminators so they go up further in the center.
Yeah.
Did the action at the center to get another 3 points. Got another CP from them over there, and that's about it.
And also took a wound on that Scorpius
Yes.
cooler over there. So going into the shooting phase.
The missiles into the.
Okay, firing everything into the cat for breachers.
So 2's rolling ones.
Because you've got puzzle to hit with them as well.
Yep.
Scary.
And then 3.
T5.
So 3.
Which dice do I use?
Those ones.
These damage?
3.
Oh god. And one of them got smoked by the missile. Going in with the rest of the stuff.
Soul Reapers on 2's, rolling ones.
It's quite a nasty combo. T5 though.
So 3's.
Yes.
So that many AP3.
Hey, get 3. Kill another one and 1 down to 2. Okay. 24 shots into the Catapult Destroyers. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Good thing because there are a few 1s to reroll. Cheers. Very nice. Everything hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a conversion.
And then 5's.
And then 5s to wound. The smokes of the fumes rise from the floor. Live, Boris.
That was really
That was so good, man. What the frickle frackle fracks?
6, 7.
Remember, guys, fracking is bad.
9, 10,
How many?
12,
12?
6, 9, 12, yeah.
Oh, God. All force! Ah! I make... Okay, so 1 dies and another 1 dies.
Cool.
2 are left. No, 1's left.
Yeah.
Bugger! So, flamer into my servitor. Datasmith.
T3.
T3.
So 4's. Okay. 4 AP2. I'm assuming he has like a 4 up.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
He's alive? No, he's dead because AP2.
AP2, let me see his safe. Yo, the Datasmith is a 2-up safe, so he is living, baby! So 2 wounds with the Terminators.
They're not in cover though.
Into them, they are. This is cover. So 2 of them get cover.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So 2 4-ups.
So 2 4-ups. Give me 4s, come on.
No, don't make any of them.
What is going on?
So what about is we're gonna.
I don't make any of them. What is going on?
3,
Oh my god.
and then another 0 in the dice because we're gonna get another 3. No, okay, so 1.
1 dies and 1 is down to 2.
That
Pain.
has, and then 3. So that many at AP3.
5 ups.
He's dead.
Take me 3 of them though.
He did.
But 1 more dies. Another 1 falls. And then the bolters. That was
much worse.
less good. Finally, a bit of bad rolling. There's a 2 there as well. Nice.
And then 5's.
Leave me alone. Please leave me alone.
That many 5-ups.
Makes
One
1.
dice.
No 1 dies. No.
So 8, 9, 10.
Is his flamers into that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
6,
10.
8, 9, 10.
5s.
3.
So I didn't change my Omnisire or my other protocols. So this is going to be AP1, so 4 ups. Takes 2 damage, down to 6. Soul Reapers into the little boys in the corner, 3 hits.
2's.
2's to wound.
So 3 AP2.
6 up inbounds. Ha! Bang! 2 die.
2 die.
So 2 of these guys full. Admech dead pile is getting very big. Don't know if you can see it, but it's not going too well. Okay, continuing.
3d6 flamers.
Okay, flame. Oh my god.
12.
Your bowling's been really good this past couple times. Oh no. Okay, continuing. Let's go. Admech again slain as the Tzeentch push through. Hitting on 3s.
We're doing 3's. Flamers.
Oh, this is flamers. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So that many AP2.
Yeah. Okay, pass me the dice. Or let's go. They roll 2 6s, but are still wiped to the man.
I think that's all.
Ah. Charge phase. Alright, what are we doing?
These guys are just gonna go down.
Okay. The possessed. Ooh, doo.
And I'll base you.
The light of doom.
I'll base you so I can't move, so you can't move.
Okay. Terminators charging into the Doom Crawler. Can they make it?
Oh, sorry. I don't want to do that. I'm going to try for a shot. Yeah.
Terminators make it.
Measure this guy as well.
And they make the charge. And now we're looking for a long bomb into them.
What do you think? That's a 7?
I think that's the 7.
Yep.
Can they make the 7? He doesn't make the 7.
CP roll that.
Okay, CP re-roll.
No.
Does not make the 7. And then Doomcaller over there gets tagged up by those guys over there.
Yeah. I'm tri-pointing it so that you can't fall back. And then you won't be able to shoot me.
It's very annoying.
I don't know what that is.
That's AP4.
I think that's AP4?
I think it's AP4.
Or is it grasping? No, I think it might be grasping, which is...
Rolling for Futated Mutation?
Grasping super so 3d3 attacks.
Oh god.
So 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 attacks.
Fours.
4s. 1 hit.
And
5. Nothing. Oh, you get it!
AP2.
Invan! No.
Takes 2 damage.
Damn it! Down to 4. And then the Flavor Boys, can they do it?
3s. No, it's only AP1.
Oh my god, what are you rolling, man?
5s.
Okay, take that.
And then stuff.
2 attacks?
3 attacks.
3 attacks. 3 attacks?
Yeah.
1 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool. I firm it there. And then, can you kill my Data Smith boy?
Yes.
Okay, my number of attacks for D3 attacks each.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not crazy.
6, 7.
Can I live?
4s.
You get 4 hits. Looking bad. T3, so 3s.
3s. Rerolling.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, doesn't even matter. No, not like that can I stay alive. And the Data Smith gets plucked. Okay, that's also 3 points for Assassinate as well. As well as 9 for Mutated Landscape. Very nice.
AP1.
Okay, 1 wound on the Doomcall, AP1. Makes it!
And
they've also been tagged by those guys. Okay, attacking the Doomcaller.
3s.
Okay, that wasn't amazing. This is with the Tzeentch Terminators over here. Okay, 5 to wound.
Okay, that's relieved.
Jack loves rolling amazingly hot.
Oh, sorry, that was a 6. There you go.
Okay, that many?
AP3.
Invons.
2 damage each.
How many dice is that? 3, 6. You need brand new dice to roll the dice with. It's all about the odds. So I made 1. He's dead.
Yep.
Does he explode? He does not. And that is gone.
The Manipulus attacked and did 2 wounds, but then I saved his 2 ups. And then you fought with the Rangers.
Okay. That was pretty brutal. Admech get another 4 for their primary, bringing them up to 8. So 8 for primary, and then, yeah, you get another 2 points for this. Okay, so the score is very bad for the Admech. And then, just with everything, that not being able to shoot, these guys are tied up. There's 2 guys here and 1 guy here and a couple characters, but the Tzeentch have pushed through. So we've decided to call it. So it's Admech have resigned. Poor form from me, but I can't seem to get a win with Admech in the current meta. Maybe they're the worst army in the game.
It's your first game.
Maybe. But yeah, so 60-0, and that's it. Alright, post-game, so what went well for you, Jack, in the game? Everything.
Yeah.
Even better riff? Not much. That turn 2 shooting for me was fluffy. I needed to take down way more Terminators.
Yeah.
The robots dying was really big because they were my anvil. I had 2 slicey boys there. They could have done something maybe.
Yeah, you could have charged something.
But it was pretty much over after that shooting phase. MVP for you?
Terminators.
MVP for me. I need to have a way of fullback and shooting with the Admech. There is ways to do that, but I didn't bring it. That was poor. I mean, I was getting my buffs off good to begin with, but the Tzeentch pushed through, and I couldn't have even done anything at the end, and it was pretty much game from there, really. And the destroyers couldn't even shoot, so yeah, it was a good game in the end. But Admech absolutely got destroyed. And are they the current worst army in the meta? But thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and keep up to date for the Shed Gaming videos.